Social Security just announced it today. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. Alright, we just got a new announcement out of Social Security today, and that's what I want to focus on here in this video, as we generally don't get that many announcements out of Social Security, but when we do, it's usually pretty cool, and again, what I want to share with you right here in the video, so let's get right into it. However, really fast before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video, as it's totally free to do so, and because I am your one and only daily advocate, I'm here for you right by your side every single day, watching all this new information hitting the wire, doing the necessary research, and breaking it all down into these short videos so you can stay updated with what's actually going on, and most importantly, how it's going to impact you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and of course, anything popping up right now you can possibly grab and or take advantage of as a low-income or fixed-income beneficiary. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, and also remember, I'm here for you in any way that I can be. That's my dedication, that's my commitment, and as always, that is my promise to you and everybody right here in the community. Alright, thanks again. Let's get into it and talk about the new announcement out of Social Security today and why this is actually a pretty nice thing for those of you that are fixed income beneficiaries and realistically all of us who visit the Social Security website on a very regular basis. Now, I'm not sure about you, but I am on the Social Security website literally every single week. I bet 5 days out of the week, I am on the Social Security website. I am over there a lot every single week, looking around, doing research, reading all kinds of things. There's a lot of information. If you've ever been to the Social Security website, you know, like seriously, you can click on one link and read something and then you're like, okay, I wonder what this one means. You read on something else and you click like 3 more times and before you know it, you're buried in the Social Security website and you're like, how did I even get here? How do I get out? What about the last 17 questions I came across that I wanted to learn more about? You know what I mean? Have you ever been there? Yeah, I know that I've been there virtually every single day, right? So it's very easy to get buried into the Social Security website, and sometimes it's like, well, is this really set up in such a way that is the best use for everybody out there who visits the Social Security website? Which, by the way, according to what they said and according to their announcement, 180 million people visit the Social Security website every single year. That's a lot, right? That is a lot of people visiting the Social Security website every single day and over the course of the entire year. Now, again, I want to point this out one more time really fast here. I talked about this previously in another video, but you can also check your Social Security benefits by setting up a My Social Security account. But again, I know that you're all very aware of that. I'm just saying, if you haven't done it yet, you might want to do that because you can see all the details that you want to know. And again, you can just sign up for free right there on the Social Security website. However, they did come out today and announced the new design of the Social Security website. Now again, apparently this new design has been in the works for a very long time now. They've been working on it, and the whole idea behind this is to make the website a little bit more user-friendly. So for those of us, the 180 million of us that are visiting the Social Security website every single year, are able to find the things that we want, because remember, would you rather visit the website or would you rather call them and sit on hold for 2 hours and 14 minutes so that you can talk to an agent for 36 seconds before, that's about it? You know what I mean? So obviously I'm probably exaggerating there a little bit, but my point is, you know how that goes, right? We sit on hold forever waiting to talk to somebody, and then sure enough, we get to talk for just a couple minutes and then it's all over. And it's like, wow, that was a lot of waiting for not much talking. You know what I mean? So when it comes down to it, they know just as well as we do that if they have a better website, as in if their website is designed in such a way that is more user-friendly for the people that are visiting the website, they probably won't receive just as many phone calls, because if we can find all the answers to our questions on their website, then guess what? We might not need to call them, right? So very cool stuff. So they have the new website up and running. And again, this was just announced today. If you want to check it out, again, ssa.gov. Now, here's the thing. I mentioned this earlier. Generally, we don't get all that many announcements out of Social Security. I mean, realistically, maybe like 1 or 2 announcements a month. It's just not that many. Maybe that even might be a little bit on the high side. Generally, we don't get that many announcements out of Social Security. But when they do come forward and they do make an announcement for us, it's pretty nice to know, because usually it's like, hey, this is probably pretty important stuff if they're coming out announcing something. So that's pretty awesome. And again, if you're somebody visiting the Social Security website, I mean, let's be real for a second. How many of us have visited the Social Security website and you're on the website for like 3 minutes and we just get too frustrated and say, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm just going to call instead. Have you ever been there? I know I've been there more than once. You know what I mean? You go on the website and it's like, I don't even know where to start looking. I can't find what I'm looking for. And then it always points you to the frequently asked questions. I mean, seriously, who enjoys going to the frequently asked questions section? Do you ever go there? I don't. I've done it a few times, but I feel like you got to be kidding me. There's like 1,000 questions here. You think I'm going to scroll through all these and look through them? I'd much rather just call. Then I can ask somebody all my questions. You know what I mean? So when it comes down to it, the Social Security website is new and improved. It's launched, it's available, and again, it's supposed to be much more user-friendly for all of us. And again, be that one place that we can go, a great resource that we can go to find the information that we need to actually help us out to find the answers to our questions. However, I want to point this out again. If you have not signed up for a My Social Security account on the Social Security website, you might want to do that. It's totally free to do it. You can sign up. Actually, if you want to go to the website, ssa.gov, or you can go to ssa.gov/myaccount, and you can sign up right there. And again, it's totally free to sign up there. This is not my website. This has nothing to do with me. I'm just simply telling you, this is a great resource. You can sign up there and you can see virtually everything about your benefit right there on it. And it's specific to you. It's not all of this basically general information that you find on the Social Security website, but rather this is personalized to you because it's literally about you and your situation. It's about your monthly benefit. So if you sign up for the My Social Security account, you can see exactly everything that you want to know about your benefit, including how much your benefit is going to be, how much your benefits will be increased for 2023. You can see all of your tax documents when those come due as well, right? You can see how much your raise is going to be. You can see all kinds of great stuff on there, and it's all personalized exactly to you because, again, it's your account. It's your personal situation. So again, you get to see exact numbers right down to the dollar, exactly how much your benefit will be and all that business like that. So pretty cool stuff. Anyway, just wanted to point that out. And again, I know that some of you here in the community have not signed up for it. And again, that's totally fine. If you don't want to, you don't need to. No pressure at all. I'm just simply telling you, it's a great resource. And a lot of times, if you're looking for different answers for questions that you may have about your benefit or something like that, a lot of times you can find it right there within your My Social Security account. So again, just throwing it out there, totally optional. You don't have to if you don't want to, but just thought it'd be a great resource if you want to check it out. But if you want to check out the website for Social Security, again, obviously ssa.gov. Yeah, good stuff. So I was over there poking around a little bit earlier today, kind of playing around with some things, and yeah, it's certainly different. Not much. I mean, a little bit, different things here and there, but again, it's just like everything, right? When something is new, it's like, how do you work this thing? You know what I mean? Like, have you ever gotten like a new device, like a phone or a computer or something like that, and you're excited to use it, and you pull it out, and you're like, wow, this is great, but I don't know how to use it yet. You know what I mean? Have you ever been there, a new phone or something? What does this button do? I guess that wasn't the button I wanted, right? How do you do this thing? And you just kind of like poke around for a while, and it's like, oh, okay, now I'm figuring it out over time, right? So kind of the same thing with the website and everything else. So anyway, I know, not much of an announcement, but at the end of the day, if it makes our lives a little bit easier as low-income and or fixed-income beneficiaries, at the end of the day, it's totally worth it. Good stuff here. So I want to bring this to your attention. Social Security announced this a few hours ago earlier today. And I thought, you know what, let's just bring this to the attention of everybody because, you know, it's not exactly the most, you know, it's not like a fun website to visit all the time, right? Especially if we're looking for a specific answer to a question. A lot of times it's like, I don't even know where to look or where to start for this, right? But anyway, hopefully this new website will help out a little bit more. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please leave those down below. Otherwise, feel free to check that out. And like I said, if you want to sign up for that My Social Security account, again, totally optional. You can do it if you want to, but you can simply go to ssa.gov/myaccount, and that'll bring you directly to the sign up page where you can just check it out there. And again, obviously, it's going to ask for personal information. I would highly recommend making sure that you are on the dedicated Social Security website and not some of these other websites that pretend to be Social Security just looking for information. And one more thing as well, never ever give your personal information to anybody, okay? Not even me. I don't want it. So please do not send me your personal information. Believe it or not, I've had that happen a number of times where I've seen all kinds of stuff. And again, please never ever leave that information down below in the comment section. It's not my business. And honestly, it's nobody else's business to see that stuff. So if I ever see that down below, whether it's on this video or any other videos, I delete it right away just because I don't want your personal information being public information. That's nobody's information. That's nobody's business other than yours. So again, I know, super basic, but at the end of the day, I've seen it quite a bit. Over the last couple of years here, you wouldn't believe how many times I've seen social security numbers in the comments section. No, delete. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that right away if I ever see it, just because I don't want that. I don't want that, and nobody else should see that stuff. That's your own information. Only you should know that, and maybe a few other places, like maybe your bank, maybe Social Security. Obviously, they gave it to you, so they they know what it is, right? But other than that, nobody else should have that information. Anyway, hope this one helps you. Again, I'm here for you in any way that I can be, looking through all the information as I get it, all these announcements, things like this, and again, I know, super basic information here, super basic announcement, but at the end of the day, we don't know unless we know. We don't know unless we hear the announcement, right? So just want to bring this to your attention really quickly. Anyway, until next time, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. Again, happy holidays. Yeah, it's crazy that we're here at the end of the year already. It's so nuts. I don't know what else to call it, right? That's just like, wow, where'd the year go? But anyway, I'm here for you. Enjoy your day. I'll continue to dig, see what else I can find out there. There's a lot going on right now, a lot of big updates. Either way, as I do get that information, of course, I'll bring it to you right away in these short videos. Until next time, enjoy, subscribe, share, and go back and check out the other videos. And then have a good day. I'll catch you again later in the